Hey everybody, Cindy A. Lewis here. Welcome. I'm glad you're all here today for Crafts and Games Live. We are going to have some fun with my file folder journal that we created a couple of weeks ago. We're going to try to get a couple of pages done and the cover and put the spine on. So you can see how I choose to do that for this, and I'm going to try really hard to finish it up to send to my sister to honor our dad. Put some pictures in there. I've got the pictures somewhere. Oh, I think they're in my basket. I'll have to get them. So welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Let's see. Can't read that. I don't understand. I'm good tonight. Already had my... Oh, was it good, Sabrina? You guys are so funny. So welcome everybody. Again, I just want to say thanks for supporting my channel. I appreciate you all so much. It's been so fun the last few months too. Everybody is you guys are throwing me off with the chat. So anyway, super chat, super stickers are available tonight. We voted and I didn't check the vote again. Hey Bill. But I think we're gonna go green tonight with the emoji color. That's always fun, so don't forget that. Also, if you have a Hondo or Leo sighting, the first person gets a card from them and a little prize from me. So don't forget, they may just pass right on behind me, and then, you know, there you go. Let's see. Creative Fabrica. So I've been sharing daily gifts. There's daily gifts up until the 18th. You're not required to pay anything for those that are free. I'm trying to... What? Oh, is Maggie Plank on? Was that Maggie? So Maggie, hey, did you see you won last Friday's giveaway? I need you to, I need to get your email address. I mean, your address, so I can mail it to you. So I can get with you to get connected so I can get your address. Matter of fact, you can just send it here if you want to. Congratulations, Maggie. Yeah, I didn't know who it was. It just said M on the thing when it ran it. So it's the way the usernames are. Sometimes they don't show up. So anyway, I'm trying to see what's going on. You guys are just way ahead of me in this chat. Just a real quick little thing. A prayer request, if you don't mind. My sister-in-law had 2 little mini strokes, and she's being monitored in the hospital. She's doing okay. They expect a full recovery, but still kind of one of those things throw you off, you know. So if you could just pray for her, that I would appreciate that. All right, well, let's jump in. We've got a fun night tonight, and you know we're trying to cram a lot in. Don't forget, green is the color for emojis tonight, just for fun. And I'm trying to follow. Oh, did you, Maggie? I might have missed it. I'm sorry. It's been very busy. And I'll check and make sure I got it. Okay, and thank you. Also, if you won something last couple weeks, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get myself together and get everything out. All the prizes kind of overwhelms me sometimes. So I'll get it. I'll get it. I promise. I was going to try to get it this weekend, and some other things came up and everything. So anyway, all right. Well, let's jump in. I'm going to switch the camera down here. I'll try to keep an eye on the chat. Terry Lynn is amazing monitor, so thank you, our moderator. So thank you, Terry Lynn, for being such a great help to me watching the chat and everything. The Creative Fabrica, don't forget Rustic Playground also. If you want 50% off of her, use my code Cindy, and my affiliate link gives me a little kickback from that. I will be sharing a journal with her vintage seamstress soon, so I'm excited about that. And then we're going to jump into Alice in Wonderland. And then I'm going to also have my beach journals up soon for you to see. All right, so lots going on over here. I'm sure there's a lot going on for you. And I'm looking at this poll and seeing that not too many people are taking a little vacation. So let me get up here. 75% said no to vacation. Aw. Well, we'll just have to do a staycation, right? And just have some fun that way. So thanks for participating in the poll. Thought it'd be fun to kind of see what everybody's plans are. Looks like no, 75%. Yes, 25%. 20 votes. And don't forget to jump over and like the video. If you're new, I'd love to meet you, and our whole group would love to meet you. So just pop your name in the chat and we will welcome you. All right, switching the screen. Let's just do this. So this is for my sister for Father's Day with our dad. And this is the file folder journal. And if you don't know how to make one, I think I linked it below, but it's in my playlist so I can help you. Wait, Cindy, what freebies? Okay, so Creative Fabrica has been doing daily freebies, and they're only for that day. It's a bundle of, different things. So it's either fonts or maybe it's, clip art or whatever. And I've been sharing them on Facebook. I put them on Patreon, and then I put them on my, I put them on my Facebook page, and I put them also on the chat, the chat for YouTube. So I've been trying to get them out there to you because they are free. They're pretty awesome, and you don't want to miss them. So anyway, these are a couple of the pages that we've already done. This is my dad when he was young. He lost his hair when he was about 20, I think. Anyway, so, and then we did this fun page with the circle ephemera that we made. That's my dad when he was older. Let's see if I can get you a little closer. With my son when he was little. And so just a fun thing to do. And then this is a pocket here. So then we're going to work on this page, and then I'm going to take that out. We're going to work on this page, but then we're going to work also on the cover, because I wanted to show you how to do the cover if you haven't done one. Every day they're different, Sabrina, so check out today's. I'm sure you'll see it. Oh, you're going to dog sit for your sister, Karen, or your daughter? Daughter, sister, daughter. Hey, Donna, have you got moved yet? I just wonder. So I'm just going around the edges because I want this look here. And file folder journal is super easy. You don't have to sew it. And it can be as big as you want it to be. So this one is made from 2 file folders. So it's about that thick. Not too thick, but then it gives you room to add what you want to it. So my dad loved ships, and he loved telling jokes. And so I'm just going with some of this Creative Fabrica. These are all from their library. And I'm just going to add this to one of the pages, and then we'll add something else to the other one. And I'm accenting with the vintage photo for the, vintage look, and then adding some blue into it to bring in that ship ocean feel. So let's see. What if we did split it again like we did that one? So let's just tear it down the middle. And do you guys like the paper to show. I mean, do you like that look or not? Some people do, some people don't. I'm okay with it. I like it to look old. River Cruise. Jan, I'm so glad you made it. I hope you're feeling better. Oh, Christmas. How fun is that? Wow. Yes, we'll pray for Lori too. Lori, you've been really struggling, haven't you? Yes, it is. You guys got to watch Bill too. He'll catch you off guard and you'll believe everything he says. Right? Right, Bill? Okay, so we're going to add a little of this blue here. I've got some different blues I've been using. And this one, I'm not sure. This one's Stormy Blue. You like stormy blue? I don't know why I'm going stormy. All right, so we'll just add a little blue here. Maybe we'll add it to the page. I'm not sure. Ghost hunting in 2 weeks. My goodness. I don't know if I would want to do that. I might find something. Do you like scary movies, Sabrina? I don't like scary movies. Oh, you've done it before, Karen? Wow, what a cool vacation. Yes. Okay, so let's just get some base here on this page. And maybe we could do, I know what we could do. Let's just do this one here. So my sister's going to be totally surprised. She doesn't get to fit into watching live, so let's see. Let's do, let's see. I've got these fun, the watercolor ones are really fun. You like those? All right. So let's do, but actually, let me do this. Let me get some other paper. Let's get a little bit of, yeah, let's go with this, if I can find this one in here. Okay, this is from Tim Holtz Destinations. So we're just going to grab a little bit of this. And we're going to cut, let's cut 1, 2, 3, let's cut 4 squares. We're going to make like a little waterfall thing. Let's do that. Let's cut 4 squares. You guys. Okay, let's see. Let's do 2 3/4. Let's do, yeah, 2 3/4 squares. Let's do that. 2 3/4 squares. They're small but mighty, right? Let's do 4. Okay. And then let's get some. Let's do something fun for this one, for my dad. Let's see. I changed my mind on what I wanted to do, so that's why I'm kind of messing around over here. All right, we'll just use this one. Okay, we're going to use some washi. It's vintage. And we're going to get some brown on here. Hey, Quilty! Alright, I'm just going to kind of put it all on there. Alright. Now this is probably not a true waterfall, but we're going to make it a waterfall without the complications. Alright. Okay. Now my dad was a jokester. And he loved to tell jokes. He was pretty funny about doing all that. And so we're just going to take these and we're going to put jokes on them. So did you guys, was your dad ever a jokester? All right. Okay, so I'm just going to cut out 4 of these dad jokes. Now these are on the site as well. Depending on the size you make them, they can come out pretty big, or they can come out, you know, depending on what you choose, how you choose to print them. So the printables are an awesome way to save. Sometimes I feel like I don't know what you guys are talking about over there. All right, so I'm just going to trim these a little bit. All right. So I'm not going to really do a whole lot with the background. We're just going to take the jokes. And we're going to put some blue around them. And I will read you this one. So it says, what did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet? Anybody know what the janitor said when he jumped out of the closet? Your dad was a storyteller. Oh, that's neat. My grandpa was kind of like that. Hi, Regina. Okay, let me do this one. Anybody? He said, supplies. That's what the janitor said. All right. So we'll put that one on here. We're just going to glue them on. All right. Like this. We're kind of pull them down a little bit so they're not quite in the middle. Okay, the next one is, what do you call a fake noodle? What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. All right. Why did the bicycle fall over? Why did the bicycle fall over? He was too tired. Or it was too tired. Too tired. Oh, we're not going to use that one. That one's dumb. All right, they're all done, I guess. Okay, oh, this one's good. We'll put this one on top. Okay, this one says, what did the ocean say to the other ocean? Or I always heard it was the beach, but does anybody know? Nothing, it just waved. Okay, so we'll put this one on top. All right. So what we want to do, how we're going to do this is we're going to decide where we want the bottom one to be. So we want it here. And I'm going to scoot it over so that I can see my little ship here. So it'll be kind of there. So I'm just going to take some washi. He would say brooms. Okay, let's do it right side up. So we're going to put it right here. We're just going to put washi there. And then I'm going to fold this up. I'm going to put washi underneath it. Same size. Bye, Debbie. Okay, so we're going to put this here. Okay, so that's our first one. And we can trim that side if we want to. Then we're going to put this one here and do the same thing. All right, and fold it up. All right, and then we'll put this one here. Okay, And we'll take this one. We want to, I mean, where I put the joke, I want to make sure I cover that. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Denise. Okay, I'm going to pull that up. That's just way, yep. Yep, okay. And then I'm going to take this last one, we'll put it here. And then I want to put jokes, dad jokes. Okay. So then this will hold it in. And so I just want, I need to get my my little snippy scissors to snip these, just so they don't get hung up. There we go. And these are fun, and they just add a little bit to the page. Okay, here we go. So there you go. Flip them up. Really fun. Little joke, waterfall. Okay, so we need to put something up here or on this side maybe. So I've got, I don't think I have a little joke. Might just have to write it, but we'll see. So I've got all these. I could just add it. Let's see. These are all from, but some of them didn't print, like they printed too big. So like these are dad jokes, but they're kind of big for a little journal like that. So I've got this one. I think I'll just cut it out around it, and we'll just add it. All right. Now, after this page, we're going to do the spine and the cover. I wanted to show you some ideas I had. So we might do the cover first, and then, I mean the spine first. Yes, I think it would. You might want to put a little glue underneath each one. But yep, I think it would. All right, so this is dad jokes. So we're going to put a little blue, because that orange is really orange. I should have maybe made it a different color. But if we kind of blend it, it'll be all right. All right, so we're just going to do it like this, I think. Well, it'll fit that way. We could do it that way, and then I could put something here. What do you think? Yeah? Think so? All right. Has anybody made a file folder journal since we made ours or before? Okay, let's put a joke here. And we can put the same paper, but not as big. Okay, so we've got this one, and then we've got this. So we'll just do it. We'll just do it this way. So we're going to put a little of the vintage photo on here. Bill, you just make me feel like I can do anything. Bill is a great friend. He even sent me tasty cakes once. Yeah. Has everybody had tasty cakes before? All right. Okay, so we've got this joke. Okay, you ready for the joke? What do you call a can opener that doesn't work? You need more of the glue? I got you. Let me know, Rochelle. Let me know. I got you. You do? It's a can't opener. All right, so we're going to put this here, kind of offset, and to make the whole page layout go together. I'm going to just do this, and then over here we'll just do this one. She'll be so surprised. She won't even expect it. All right. So, that's really cute, right? Cute. I really want to, I need to put something here like ha 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 or something. I'll have to do that. I'll have to come up with a surprise underneath. Okay. All right. So let me come back here and show you about the spine, and then we'll do the cover. And I'm going to have to keep working on this because I've got to get it out to her. So do you guys want to see it whenever I finish it? I'm sure you do. Thank you, Rochelle. That's great. No problem. Ah, you had tasty cakes, Bill. They are hard to find. Okay, so let me get my, okay. So for the cover, for the spine, we're gonna do that first, and then we'll work on the cover. All right, so this is linen book cloth. The ladies I've seen before use sticky back. I've never used sticky back, but it is a paperback book cloth. And I use this to do a hidden spine, or hidden stitch, or you can call it both. And that's what I use for my journals. I love to hide the stitches. I don't know why, it's just a thing. Oh yeah. Peach cobbler donuts, I have never ever heard of that. Peach cobbler, peach pie and peach cobbler are my favorites, really. I'm not saying you have to send me any, Bill. I'm just telling you, they are so good. All right, so what you have to do is decide. We do have to measure now, Sheila. So we're measuring, and this one is about 5.5 inches. So height is 5.5 inches. Okay. Then this part of the spine where our file folders come together is about 1/2 inch. So the spine is 1/2 inch. Okay. And then how far over do you want your cover to go? And I say not into the words at all. So I don't want it into the words. So maybe 1/2 inch. We'll see if that goes too far. And so we're okay on the back, right? Okay, so we'll need plus another 1/2 inch for the front, plus another 1/2 inch for the back. So the width is going to be 1.5 inches. Okay, and this isn't too big of a this isn't too large of a journal. If you had more file folders, it would be wider. Okay, so I want to cut this. Let me cut. I'm just going to cut a piece to get started. And this is really fun to use too. It's easy to use, so, but we're going to get it even. I'm just going to cut a piece off. Okay. And I'm using the glue that I like. You're sick of mathing. Don't you use mathing and sewing and quilting, Jan? Oh, don't you? 1/2 inch plus 1/2 inch. It's not that hard. Should we use quarters? So it's 50 cents plus 50 cents plus 50 cents, so $1.50, right? I didn't promise. Okay, so we need our width to be 1.5 inches. So I'm just gonna cut 1.5 inches. Okay, let's make sure this is even. Okay, so okay, should have checked that first. All right, so we're 1.5 inches, and then I need it to be 5.5 inches tall. All right, so there we are. Now the only thing that I really want to do here is I want to fold it in half so I know kind of where the middle is. And you can, you know, you can run your color over it if you want to make it look older. You don't have to, but it's kind of cool if you want to. All right, so then I'm gonna put it right here. And then this is going to be my, look, it's too short. How did I make it too short? Oh, I need a little bit more. I want it to be perfect, especially for that. Okay, let's see, how long is this? Okay. Let's do this. Let's do it right. I must have mismeasured a little bit. Okay. So is that not 5.5? Let's see. No, it's about 5 3/4. This ruler is no good. Okay, just saying. Okay, 5 3/4. Let's get it 5 3/4. Okay, so you see, whenever I am filming, I can cut these parts out where I mess up. The measurements for what, Sabrina? For which thing? You didn't cover your spine, Kimberly? Okay. You don't have to. Oh, good. You mailed your memory dex cards. Did you guys see Rochelle's? They're so beautiful. You did such a good job, Rochelle. All right. This better work. All right. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. See how we go here? All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put my glue on here. And then I'm going to add some on the sides if I need it. Okay. So now I know where the middle is, and I want it in the middle of my book. Okay, so, and if it's not quite right, then I can fix it. So I need a clip. Yes, Debbie. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I think that one, not using it anymore. All right, I need a clip. Let's see. I do want to get to my cover, so let's get that done real quick. Let's see if this clip will stay on here. Yep. And I have two. I do. I know. I don't even know. I haven't been to the post office again, so I will be checking. I usually go a couple times a week. So, all right. So that's going to be the spine. Now we're going to work on this cover a little bit, and I did want to show you. One thing that I want to do is I want to put translucent crackle paste on it. So it won't add any color, but it will add some crackle. And then we're going to put some of this rope. Let me show you. Some of this rope, and we're going to take an anchor, and I wanted the ship's wheel, or to see which one I want. So do you guys like the ship's wheel? I kind of like the ship's wheel. Or do you like the anchor? Vote please. Ship's wheel or anchor? I don't think I should put both. They're too big and I don't have anything smaller. Let's see if I'm missing anything. I think someone is messing with Cindy's mail. I think somebody is, because I mailed something to Trish and she never got it. In March, she never got it. Never. Let's see. Should I cut it or not? Cut it a little bit longer. We'll see. I was thinking about putting some on this too, putting some color on there, or maybe some of this paper. We'll see. All right. The wheel. You guys like the wheel? Wheel? I think the wheel's pretty cool, and it's got color on it already. You like that? You like them both? Yeah, I like them both too, but it was, I thought maybe they would both fit, but I think not. I don't like both. Yes, Debbie, your mail did get lost. Okay, so I'm not going to really do too much to this one. It's already got some color on it, but I am going to glue it down. Let's do the rope first. The rope is going to be a border. So let's do this. Let's do this. Do we want to put it first? Yeah, it's fine. All right, so we're going to glue this rope on first. And then we're going to do the anchor, or the ship's wheel. Then we're going to do the crackle paste. Okay. This glue is the bomb. It just really gets hard fast. Okay, so then we're going to glue this one here, right? Okay. You can't read it. It says, "The voice of the sea speaks the soul." And the reason that I'm going with this, if you missed it before, is my dad was a stevedore. He loved the ocean. We lived off the Gulf of Mexico, and a stevedore, I don't know if they have them anymore, but he would meet all the ships or tankers or whatever, and he would make sure that there were crews to offload them, and he would, you know, go out with the, no, this one's speaks, but it's spelled weird. It's got a CK in it, so I don't know why, but anyway, anyway, so it is just something special. And so when he collected some ships, not a lot, but a little, and so if he ever, you know, like, I always think about him. Yeah. All right, so this is crackle paste, and I'm gonna try using a foam brush with it to see if I can spread it that way. But I wanted to get that crackle look without adding the white color. So all I'm gonna do is run it along the cover. That's all I'm gonna do. Are you talking about the Crafter's Companion mystery boxes? They can be different prices. Yeah. Butterfly got some really great deals recently. I haven't ordered in a while. Probably a little while. Alright. So this is going to add that aged crackle look to it. And you can see why I had to do this last, because it's gonna, and this is the Distress Crackle Paste Translucent. Now it is going to kind of soak into the water, you know, it's water based, so it's going to soak into the paper a little bit. but that's okay because we're trying to make it look aged. And it takes a few minutes for the crackle to start, so I hope that you'll be able to see it. Anyway, yeah. So the Distress crackle paste, translucent is what I'm using. And you could add some color to it if you wanted, but I don't want any color. All right, so we're gonna set this aside and see how it comes out. So, what do you think so far? You placed a huge Temu order. Aww. Oh, let's see. What was the question? Missed something. I don't know. Bill, what did you say? Pop shelf store near them. Oh, no. But there's a new craft store opened, but I think it's mostly for, you know, like iron-on things. Bill's wife did some really pretty shell crafts I saw. Just made me miss the beach so much. Yeah, it's coming together. I love it. But we're gonna set this aside and kind of let it do its thing. We'll see if it crackles, if it dries enough to crackle. I don't want to turn the heat gun on because my math, it wasn't that. Oh, here's my math. That is not hard math. You can do it. You can do it. I have faith. I have faith in you. All right, so we're gonna play a little game. Anybody ready for a little game? So tonight, I'm gonna give away some pages. They're all a little bit different, but you'll have fun with them, making pockets and adding them to your pages. So they'll be really fun for you guys tonight. And oh, look at that, you guys. Lori, I hope you're feeling better. Creative, yeah. Now, Miss Barbara, she just had her big wedding anniversary, and I gave her a journal, and she did such a good job with it. Thank you, Miss Barbara. All right, so this game today is I'm going to give you the consonants and a definition, and we just need to fill in the blanks. I'm going to set this to the side, see if you can see it okay. All right, this is a clear see-through film, perfect for making pretty windows on cards, boxes, and other paper craft projects. Sheila, you're so funny. There's Grace. Grace to do the job. Ah, there we go. So acetate. Oh, and I gave you that one, didn't I? Well, look at that. Yes. Oh, congratulations, Debbie. 48 years. Wow. All right, the next word. Pens with self-contained ink source and a nib made from a porous fiber. Continents. Sometimes you never know. Oh, there it right, markers. Markers. That is number 2. Okay, number 3. A length of thread or yarn loosely coiled and knotted. Hi, Alice. I didn't see you earlier. Sorry. Yes, it is a skein. That is right. Skein. All right. This one, we only have 2 more. This one is when this adds an additional decorative detail or a feature to make a project more appealing. So you want to use, you want to do this. This is the verb. When you add additional decorative detail or feature to make a project more appealing. Oh, here it comes. There is no getting anything over on you all. Embellish. That's what you do. Last one. Probably nobody will get this one. A technique to give an aged or vintage look to a material. Spell check, I know. Alice, are you on TV? You have this on TV? I mean, yeah, you heard him. I know, but he's not up here. You have to see him. I can't believe you heard him. Do you want me to call him? I'll call him. Hondo. Okay, who's going to see him first? Who's going to see him? Oh, nobody's going to see him. Hold on. It is distress. Ah, there he is. There he is. Yeah, I know. Hi, baby. We'll see who sees you first. Who sees you? Takes a minute. I know. You guys heard him. Rochelle heard him first, I guess. What are you barking at? What are you barking at? What are you barking at? Distress is the word. You guys got it. I knew you would. Oh, I don't know. Everybody sees him now. Hondo sighting. He is a pretty boy. Hondo. 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 Come here. Say hi to everybody. Uh-oh. What is it? Is that a motorcycle? He does not like weird noises, loud noises. Tornado sirens, he does not like. No. I know. You're on TV and your computer? I think Kimberly was first to see him. So Kimberly, I'll send you a little postcard from Hondo and a little something. Ooh, got doggy hair now. I think Leo has been not excited to come up because he hasn't been coming. Okay, it's not really crackling. It feels pretty dry. I don't know. Let's see if you can see. It's pretty dry already, but it didn't really crackle like I thought it would. Maybe I put it too thin, but it's okay. I like it. Okay, so Kimberly, look at you. Condo siding. Yes. What kind of dogs do you have, Kimberly? He is a handsome boy. He does. He makes me smile too. Oh, he's laying down back there. Let me show you. Can you see him? It does make a cool effect. I could put more on. You guys want me to try that? Let me try it. Maybe I should put just a little more. Let's see. Make it a little thicker, maybe. Let's see. All right, I'm just putting some on. We'll see how it comes out. Just don't know how it's gonna. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Usually I'll use a stencil or I'll just put some on with a spatula, but I thought I would try it. My dog is so in trouble. She's being so quiet. You have a stuffed dog? Oh. Oh no, really? I'm sorry, Butterfly. Okay, so let me spin to win. Let's see who wins tonight. You have a Brussels Griffin named Chewy. Oh, does he chew anything? Or she? You have 3 pits and a little terrier. Oh my goodness, who's the boss? Okay, let's see. I'm putting another layer on. We'll see how it does. Okay, let's see. Caroline. You haven't won in a while, have you? Caroline, congratulations. I'm going to have to get these out to you guys. I feel so bad. All right. Debbie Walker. We'll see if this gets to you all, because I promise I mail them. I just may not be mailing quite as fast as I usually do. And Barbara Morgan. Miss Barbara, you won tonight. So you can make some cards with this one paper. All right, so Barbara, Debbie, and Caroline won tonight. So I'll put some more on there. We'll see how if it crackles up. I'll post a picture if it does. Well, thanks everybody for joining tonight. It was so fun. I'm going to work on this some more. I can't work on it tonight, of course, because it's still kind of wet, but we'll see. I may make some picture tags. Maybe I'll do a video on doing that. Make some to go in here. That would be fun. And then I got to get it finished. Whew, I got to get it going. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining. I appreciate you so much. And there's Leo in Hondo. Leo did not come. I'm thinking Leo on my brain. Why he doesn't come anymore? I guess because he got in trouble too much. He wouldn't stop. Remember when I would talk, he would think I was talking to him. Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, you guys have a great week this week. Don't forget your memory decks cards. Got a bunch here that I made. So I'm thinking of making some more to give away. Maybe. We'll see. And everybody have a great evening.